Okay, now have you ever been with a player? Take you downtown where they treat me like the mayor. Take you to the crib where you take it upstairs.
What's upstairs?
Shit, I'ma show you later. Don't need a spatula, everything catered. Extra flavor. Go ahead, sprinkle some truffle on your mashed potatoes. I'm tryna love you. Is you gon' love me back? You only get what you give. Ain't you heard of that? Look here, I don't ask for much. You know what I want. I just want what's fair. I'll break that fire and desire, baby.
What it is, what's good, what's happening? You know what it is, man. Wings, Whiskey, and Sports back again. Football season is intact. Got the full house today. Not full house today, but we close. Well, we got a full table. You know what I'm saying?
Full table.
Full table today. Ryan Russell, Christopher Terry, Dye Smith, got John Gervais.
I forgot my John. That's my
shit.
new. That's
Got Don on the ones and twos, and I am Ernest Drummond, man. We appreciate you for joining us. Let's start this thing off like we just like to start this thing off. Listen, we like libation. So if you're joining us, if you're taking this journey with us, we ask that you join us in said libation. So grab whatever libation it is you like, whether it be Corona or some whiskey, you know what I'm saying? Pour that said libation into a red cup. That's a hell of a mixture. Raise one red cup in the air, one time for the one time. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man. Everybody had a good week.
Yeah.
Great week.
Yeah.
Good week.
Great week.
Good week.
Oh, great weekend.
Good weekend too. Weekend was solid too.
This weekend was good.
It was a good weekend. Got in some guys danger. No, not that one.
Did you have to watch yourself?
She get up on the floor.
Be cool.
There's a lot of places we can. A lot of places we can go this week, but I think it's only fitting we start with a topic that we talked about to the ends of the earth. But let's bring back up Colorado Buffaloes, Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying
You cannot pay.
what? Say
You can pay to play, but you cannot build a team.
Elaborate on that for me.
So I'm saying is,
You don't think Deion can do it, or you don't think Colorado itself, as currently constructed, can do it?
I don't think they could do it. Like, I mean, all the hype, and I mean, Deion brings the hype. He brings the money, the revenue to the state and everything. But at a point, shit starts to get redundant. Like, you're not winning. You're not gonna win the big games. You don't have the players to win the big games. Like, you don't have the players to win the big game. You may have a superstar. You may get one or two superstars, but the one or two superstar you can't win with one or two superstars. You gotta have a team. They don't have a team.
Right.
They don't have a line to begin
but that's the thing
to help them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't think that because my name is Deion, I'm gonna bring everybody here with me. You have to put it from front. Like, I think people looking at Deion say, listen, he's going to build this team and it's going to take, I mean, he's going to be in a bowl game or whatever the case may be first, second year. It doesn't work like that.
Right.
We're talking about D1 school. We're not talking about, we ain't talking about AAU team. Like, we talking about AAU team, and yeah, you can do that. You get all the superstars and do whatever you want. We're talking about D1 college football team, and if you don't build a team, you're not going to win.
Do you think, I was thinking about this earlier, like, because he's Deion, everything's like on display. Everything's on display. Everything's magnified.
Absolutely.
Yes, there's other big coaches, but like, are people not giving him the grace he deserves because he is building a program?
But he's putting himself on that pedestal.
Got it. 100% agree with that. I get with that. But like, is this just not the normal shit that's supposed to happen? Like, are we not seeing the normal progression of shit?
Absolutely.
Because I kind of think we are, but I also think that like because of his bravado and the way he came out saying like, we got luggage, all that shit. Like, he came out saying it like, yo, we're coming in here, we're dominating, we're gonna beat everybody off the rip. But like in reality, that program has to build. It was a shit ass program. It's better. It's not
Is it?
great.
I think
It's
that- yeah,
better.
It's better.
It's better.
Better talent. So the thing is, a lot of
They're winning more games.
The thing is, a lot of teams,
Are they winning more
a
games?
lot of the coaches,
More than two.
listen, a lot of coaches that's coming out that we like, that we think is going to be good coaches, they're going to big programs, right? So they already go to the
Established
established
program.
already, right?
But he
He didn't go to an established program.
But they
So
they are established. Those coaches are established.
Yeah, but so let me say, do you think
Like,
that if Deion went to Florida State or Miami or Arkansas or Mississippi State, you don't think that his team would be better? Like he would be better. He would have a better record with some of the talent he brought in. I think some of the big teams, some of the bigger names, will go to those colleges before they go to Colorado.
To do it anyway. I don't.
So if he was to Florida State or Miami, you think he'll be much?
I mean,
off?
if he goes to Florida State or Miami, he naturally has better talent.
Absolutely.
Around him.
If he go to Arkansas, Mississippi State, anything like that, he'll have better talent.
True,
Yeah.
but
Okay, so
listen, are we answering? Are we asked?
I don't know.
Are we asking the right question though? Because I think the right question is, for me, we know Deion can recruit. Is Deion a good coach?
But
Is
hold
the
on.
question.
Do we know that Deion can recruit?
Well, I mean, you
I
think
don't-
he can?
I don't think we know
He
that.
got his son in
Okay,
Travis
even-
Hunter.
True.
True.
And the running backs he had, they left,
Yeah,
and they was good.
I was going to
backs.
say that. I don't
It
think
was
we
good
know that
backs.
he can recruit.
and it made sense for Travis Hunter, right?
Now I got something to say. What you got to say, guys? Oh, my bad.
Bomarooski!
I thought you were talking.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
What about him coaching his son? Father-son aspect of it.
And also, is he coaching? I do think the offense. No, that's a good question because
No,
I
I'm
I-
not sure. What are you asking?
No, I'm adding that to your
well, I think
to the.
I
things that you
think
were
I
saying.
think Deion built the offense to highlight his son, and they don't take into account. I think they do things that are to the detriment of the team to highlight Shador. So example
30 passes a
example is
No
Shador
offensive
does not
Yeah.
Shador does not throw the ball away, right? Like
Ever.
in terms of the coaching,
True.
they'll take a sack because what looks better on the stat sheet, right? I got a high completion percentage, but I had 4 or 5 sacks. As opposed to if I throw the ball away, you know what goes down? Completion percentage. That's what I'm saying. Like Pat Sherman knows how to coach quick game. He's done it.
Yeah.
Like who's making these decisions that we gonna do is throw bombs?
So let me ask y'all this, because it seems like I feel like people put a lot of time and effort into breaking down Colorado, myself included, right? Like saying we think they're gonna win a certain amount of games, etc. The question I have is just yes or no, because all this shit could be irrelevant. Is he coaching Colorado next year?
Yes.
He coached Colorado next year.
I can see him.
I think he has no desire to coach
Yeah, I
in
don't-
college without his son being there. All this shit was for Shador to be, and he did it, right?
You think so?
Shador, which goes back to your point, which is like it's crazy. This team has two. They most likely have the number 2 pick in the draft in Travis Hunter, right? And then the 3rd or 4th pick in Shador. You don't really see teams have 2 top 5 dudes, and then everybody else be just like average or ass to the point. Like usually those type teams, they'll be a Caleb Williams USC team where it's like, it's talent there, but for the most part, it's Caleb Williams. That's the whole shit. I don't know. I don't even know if Shador. Like, I'm not trying to say he's not good because I think he is. I think he's very much.
You're
He's
his
pro-
NFL.
he's-
on the
he-
NFL.
I feel
outlet?
like he's trying to be his dad, and he's not his dad, right? Like your dad. Deion was Deion before he was in the league. I understand that. Primetime became primetime in Florida State, right? He had a swag in high school. I get all that. But he was also the shit, right? Like he was just better than everybody. And I'm not sure that Shador is just better than everybody.
I think Shador is a good quarterback. I think Shador, if Shador was on one of these top tier programs, where maybe if he was getting
if
better
he was in a top tier
coaching,
program,
I
to
think
be
he
real.
would. I mean, he has
Not
all-
worse as far as his talent. I think the
head-
shit that always
his
sticks out
ego
to me
be
is
crazy.
Tom Brady. Like the interview, the little talk, whatever it was, an interview or little whatever he had with Tom Brady, and he was showing Tom Brady he had the Phantom or whatever it was outside. And he was like, "Yo, you don't even got this joint." Tom Brady was like, "Yo, you got to put the work in." right? Like he's
Facts.
what if
That's
Shador?
real. That's
It's
real.
tough
And I
in the
don't,
top
wish,
30
I
like
don't
this.
wish this on him. He breaks his leg tomorrow, never plays football ever again. He's good,
It's good.
True.
right? He's good, right? What's the Shiloh?
Shiloh.
Yeah,
Nigga, what?
You know, he
Yeah,
Like, yo.
Shiloh career might be over because he.
Might.
I don't
and
think. I don't think. I don't
He's a
think he was-
senior.
Yeah,
He's a senior.
he's a 6-year senior.
6-year senior. He just broke his forearm, so he's done for the
Yeah.
season.
he was going to.
Nah,
He was never going to leave.
He always had an
I mean,
outside chance of being the 7th
no
round.
disrespect, but I could see y'all giving him a little
Hey.
play, right?
We have great backs.
No, it's
Just
not about
because-
that. It's
just because.
it's
I
Deion,
get
right?
you.
Like
Okay.
Jerry Jones
I
loves
understand.
Deion, right?
I
Like that's look at my African
So
American,
you're saying-
right?
you're
Look
saying-
at him,
you're
right?
saying-
It's over here.
I give you
You're
that.
saying
That's fair.
Shador thinks he's Dion without putting the Dion.
I think
level of
Shador
work
thinks he's the best thing to ever hit college football,
in. Shador might be the first.
and he's
He
good,
might be
and
the
he's
one.
good, and he's nah.
I mean,
I think
he's
we're
a
getting.
both
from,
from,
But are we?
It's been-
Are we really sure where his work is? Like, are we giving him the silver spoon treatment, where like we don't think he's actually?
I could just
put
go
in
off what I see.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. But like we don't see him really working out.
I don't see
Like,
shit. I see the selling.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
he might-
So
but
like
he-
we don't really know.
No, he
We're giving him,
definitely works out. I'm not trying to discredit him.
No,
and
no, I'm
say
just
he's
saying,
not
like-
putting the work in.
because I feel the same way. But I'm like, am I just doing that because he didn't have to do nothing?
Like Bronny.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I think Shador.
yeah.
because
But I don't think Shador's going to be that good in the NFL. But I think if Shador was on like Alabama right now, he wouldn't be starting.
But it's the thing though.
Well, no, he
I
would
disagree.
start. But if his last name wasn't Sanders, Shador is going to be a top 5 pick outside of him fucking pulling some Kyrie Irving
Correct.
shit and tweeting some
Absolutely.
shit, right? Like he's a top 5 pick. His last name isn't Sanders and he stinks. I'm saying even if he stinks, he's a top 5 pick.
Yes.
His last name isn't Sanders and he stinks. Then it's a whole nother. Then it's a what's my man name? Spencer Rattler, whatever the boy name was. That was the number 1 pick, and then now he's the 3rd string on whatever team that he's on right now.
Yeah.
They got drafted by.
Yeah, I just don't. But I see him being that.
But you know, it's crazy.
Like I don't think he has skill. I don't think he has an NFL skill level that
But you-
puts him in a starting position.
You know what?
Kyler Murray can do that shit.
You know what's crazy though? You know what I think it really hurts him though?
I do.
You know
I hate him.
you know
I
what
hate
hurts
him.
him though? Playing for your dad.
Mhm.
I'm trying to say, playing for your dad.
especially if your dad's not a good coach.
Also, but your dad is like, if he
No,
catering
I'm
to,
saying,
I'm catering to my son wanting to be to the NFL, so I'm going to put anything around. The thing is, I'm not giving him the tough love. Like if he went to Alabama or he went to anywhere else, I don't give a damn who you are. I want the best product out there.
Yeah.
You mean? So,
But does Deion see that? Does Deion see that if I put him out there, someone
No.
makes it like he ain't got the
So to earn-
testicular
to
fortitude
earn-
to
yo.
stand up against
So to
a Nick
earn-
Saban out here telling me to shut the fuck
But
up?
He got to though, because guess what?
But do we?
Deion ain't coaching in the NFL. There's going to be a coach that do
I
that.
get it, and
And
that's
the thing
where,
is,
that's where we
it-
might
like,
see some
But
bullshit.
to earn point though, damn.
That's where we might see
Off
some
the
shit.
damn point. I'm not being a good coach.
Playing daddy ball,
He gonna coach him in the NFL.
Not putting
If he
nothing
wants
around.
to,
I think
he
that's
will.
his goal.
Yeah.
structure.
I think that's why
around him at all times.
when he's already saying he won't
I
go
love
to
that.
a certain team.
I love
X, Y,
that.
Z.
Because Deion's thinking about himself. He's not going to certain
It's my
teams.
bad.
I think that's exactly what they're getting at. Don, shut the fuck up. Can we watch?
to you. I'm talking to them.
Nigga, I clearly can see you.
No, but I'm just saying, like, no. To earn point, when he talking about like Shador don't throw the ball away, things of that nature, like there's certain things in your game that you're going to learn in the NFL, and you can't hold the ball in the NFL.
Yeah,
You either gonna get hurt or
that's what.
you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose
Right,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. So is he? Is
so
he?
he like you gotta.
Is he
play the
ready
game.
for it?
That's the issue.
That's the thing that gets me. Is like, is he ready for it? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah,
It'll be. I think it'll be an interesting experiment to
absolutely.
see what
Right.
the end result of the Deion experiment is, and does he go back to Colorado next year?
I think.
I think they will do everything they can to get him back.
I think
if he doesn't want to
Jackson
be back.
State did everything they can to get him back.
Listen,
He
Shador,
wasn't going to Jackson.
Shador Sanders and
He wasn't.
Bronny James are
Very
the
same.
same person.
That's fair. That's super.
But we got, like I said, my whole thought is this. I don't know. I don't know if Deion's a good coach. Like, in terms of his coaches that he's brought in,
Yeah.
right? On top of that, how they coach their team, like if his goal is to
Garrett Wilson changed his number.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
is to highlight his son and Travis Hunter, then
Yeah, they-
he's doing his job. But that doesn't make you a good
It doesn't make the team better.
coach.
Travis Hunter's the real deal, though.
He is.
Absolutely.
Don't get that shit
Absolutely.
twisted.
Oh, don't get-
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
what
but-
position
yeah,
he is.
that's
I don't
the
know
thing.
what he's gonna play, but he's the shit.
One
He's gonna be
thing
an
for certain,
absolute
two
problem.
things for sure.
He's gonna be a problem
I
wherever
think he might be a
is.
better defensive back. And I don't feel. I don't
I
feel
think
like
he's a
he's
better
better-
wide receiver.
I think he's a better cornerback.
I think he's a better wide
he's
receiver.
I think
too short
They
for
don't
wide
throw-
I think he's
they don't
way
throw
better
it.
at D-back.
Yeah, don't even throw at him.
receiver.
But I think that's the issue. I think
No, it's the reason why
you
they
see
throw
some of the catches he made.
Yeah, he's
Oh, but
right.
he's
Right.
super
But
Why
it's
talented.
the thing,
would
though.
you want to D back?
Basically, they don't throw at him.
What-
He's like sauce when he's a guy. They don't throw at him.
Also, he's not playing when he plays the top level wide receivers. They will throw it. He hasn't played anybody. When like if you think about who he's checked, he's not
You
checking.
don't know that.
Like
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. He got hurt last year, so he didn't get the opportunity to check anybody.
right. That's what I'm saying. So like, but we'll see. I think he can do both, but I think he's going to have to make a decision.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
you're
He
not
got to.
you're not
Yeah, the
playing
NFL,
both
yeah,
sides of
nah.
the ball in the NFL
Yeah,
like
it
that.
ain't.
So all right, let me.
That ain't that.
I'm just put it out there because I want the answer, and then is it yes or no? Is Dion a good coach? You got a program. You got a program. Listen, you got a Division I program.
Depends what we talking about.
What's my
aspect-
program?
Yeah, what aspect?
All right, let's put him at Florida State. Let's put him at his alma
you bring
mater.
the money?
I'm gonna put him
Either
in
way.
Florida because I'm a Florida dude. I'm not putting
You
him
hiring him?
Fucking right.
Okay.
Yeah. He know how. One thing Deion know how to do is he know how to work the money. Florida got the money.
Yep.
They just don't have the head coach to bring
No,
the spread.
no,
You win?
no,
It depends on what you're looking for.
no.
If you look for wins and losses, to my national championship, no, I wouldn't. If we talking about we
Well,
need
Florida State,
revenue
that's what you're
and
looking for.
Developing my
Florida State,
program to elevate my program in terms of the wins and loss column. Absolutely
no, I
not.
wouldn't either.
Okay. So 2 no's, yes, and no. 3 no's.
3 no's.
3 no's. All right, let's jump to the NFL. Let's take it to the NFL.
To the NFL, football is back.
Everybody's excited.
Bizak.
Brees Hall is back. No, fantasy.
It was a great motherfucking great weekend for football.
Start on Thursday.
Biggest observation from week 1. Round the table.
Hey, we can't talk about the games. All right.
We're gonna get to this.
Biggest observation week 1. I think what we were talking about, like as a collective, quarterback play was weird.
Yeah.
It was weird. Quarterbacks you wanted that you thought were going to like ball out didn't. The ancillary guys did. It was weird.
Only one quarterback had over 300 yards in week 1.
Right.
And it was
Was it Zach?
Tua.
No, I thought it was Zach Wilson.
And Tua ain't, you know what's crazy
Or
though?
not,
Tua
you know
didn't
what I'm
play.
talking about.
Tua didn't play well to that
Other ball from-
big play.
Tyreek.
That was it. After that, I was gonna text my group like,
Bull from Washington.
Tua not playing good at all.
Nah, he not
But that
yeah.
one big, but the thing is, Tyreek can make you look better than what you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's giving me the ball, and then you never know.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I think it was week 1. Like the biggest observation, it was week 1, and you could tell who played preseason, who didn't play, like who's rusty, like, and then you see what team, like it's unpredictable. It's unpredictable. Week 1 is always unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? So I just think, it is what it is. It's all every week 1 is almost damn near the same. You feel me?
I get
You
you.
just don't know.
But I think all the I feel like some of the early games, at least in our era, weren't that great.
Yeah, it wasn't mean like that. And the one thing we do know is that Carolina still ain't shit.
So I think
That's
my observation that is some of the teams that everybody had to make a jump kind of showed that they might not be ready to make that jump. Like the Atlantas of the world, you know what I'm saying? Cleveland's of the world.
Absolutely,
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those teams that we was like, oh, they next up, here they
So
come.
you said it, like Kirk Cousins is on the Falcons right now, and that's what they needed, at least a Kirk Cousins type level of play to get somewhere,
and he didn't.
and that's not what
and
we saw.
he threw the game away.
Yeah.
On
We watched
interception.
him
Like,
be garbage.
but I gotta tell you,
He Kirk Cousins in the worst way possible.
one player that played well, and we thought like since he lost all his weapons, he was going to be him. And he's still showing y'all why he won the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL. Josh Allen. Found a way to what? Found a way to win. He don't have a receiver.
All right.
Listen, we don't have a weapon.
So
And I felt I was down big.
Yeah, nobody.
And I found a way to win. I'm going
got no
I'm
money.
on defense. I ain't on no running back. I ain't got shit. And guess what?
I have
I'm
2
gonna-
offensive linemen.
I'm going to will my way to win this game.
You got 2
And guess-
offensive
They were
linemen.
down like 17-0, right?
Yeah, I'm saying they were
Yes.
down big. And guess what he did? Give me the ball.
I mean,
like, listen,
I'll do it.
I'm not the biggest Josh Allen fan.
me neither. That's what I'm saying. Like he
But he definitely
will his way to win.
he's skilled enough that he is an I think he's a good football player. I don't necessarily like him as a quarterback. I'm not
You think
saying
he's an athlete.
I think he's an athlete, and I think that he is white, so therefore people give him a pass. But I think that
Fantasy?
he definitely
Anytime
is
score.
the shit as far as like he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL,
Yeah.
like better player. I just don't. It's something about him at the like. I feel like the tape is like, but like matter of fact, you know what it is? He's cool regular season.
You know,
I mean, we good,
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
But when you go them against, you know, the consecutive back-to-back top 5 defenses, and you know you're not playing the slop teams anymore, and you got like mastermind defensive coordinators scheming up shit. Like he draws, he makes dumb decisions, he tries to do too much. So like
he pressed
yeah.
too much.
So I mean, say all that like hearing what you just said, I'm like, damn, you know what? This shit about to be fucking annoying. We about to hear this shit all season, not from you, but from the media, right? Like it's gonna be like, oh god, oh Josh Allen, he doesn't even have anybody. Look at him, he's fucking Brett Favre, where it's just like, damn, nigga, like something. But my point is like with Brett Favre, it's like even when Brett Favre would make a mistake, always a gunslinger, right? Pause, right? He's just trying to make a play, and that's Josh Allen. And
you get a pass for
sometimes
like
the
800 interceptions.
Sometimes the motherfucker makes a mistake.
He's gonna listen. He's gonna press a lot this season.
Well, he's gonna
I
have
can
to.
say right now,
He's gonna have
he
to.
don't have
There's nobody.
he like over at Herbert. Herbert don't have a weapon either. The Chargers. They're both, those are 2 quarterbacks I see this year that's going to press a lot. There's going to be a lot of mistakes because they're going to try to make the big play because they don't.
Got to.
Yeah, that's
Well,
how they feel.
I
they feel like I got to make the big
Herbert's
play.
gonna be that way. I think Harbaugh is going to tame him. I think this is how Harbaugh play football.
Those
Like
both
you
those.
saw-
I think he's going to
teams-
establish a ground game over there somewhere.
You know,
Like,
J.K.
like,
Dobbins.
he's going to establish a ground game over there, and then Herbert is going to be able to flourish in increments
With Fudo.
that he deserves to.
With Fudo.
No.
Like those are 2 teams that absolutely lost every piece they had. Like
Who?
Buffalo and the Rams. I mean Buffalo and the Chargers.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Let's do this.
That's wild.
We're gonna put our phones on mute. Is that what you about to tell us to do?
No.
Maybe we should.
So let's do this. Let's go division. Let's go division by division. Let's go division by division because now we got 1 week of data. You know what I'm saying? And let's pick division winners because we picked our. You know what I'm saying? Who we think on run rug and rush shot. But let's pick all 8 divisions. You know what I'm saying? And we could argue back and forth on that. That's
Okay. Well, let's.
so. Where you want to start, Jared? I give Jared. I give you the.
Depends. You want to argue now? Or you want to argue later? Just let me know because I'll start wherever you want. We'll argue now. I know where to start.
Let's hold off the NFC East. for a
Okay,
second,
because
so.
that's gonna be an argument. Because niggas is gassed. I promise. you. Niggas is gassed.
Let's
Should we not?
how about this? Let's start with the AFC East.
Let's feel that.
All right, AFC.
I mean,
For me,
these niggas playing right now.
absolutely. I believe the same
They just
thing.
fucking went down there, fucking scored.
I
Bum
disagree. I
ass
think it'll be
niggas.
Miami.
I mean, listen, Miami didn't look good yesterday.
It doesn't matter.
It
I think
didn't-
it's Miami.
It didn't look good. I believe it's gonna be
I'm
if
good.
A Rod is healthy,
Yeah.
I think it'll be the Jets.
Yeah,
A-Rod is 45.
And guess
Tua-
what?
and
He
Tua
still
sucks at the end
he
of the
still
season.
he still can sling that shit.
I mean, but Tua is.
sling that shit.
Yeah, that's why they're not winning the division.
I don't know. I'm going with
You got
Miami.
Jets,
Yeah,
Miami, and
I like the Jets. I think the Jets are probably the most well-rounded team. But someone's telling me Buffalo. Just because we writing them off.
They shouldn't. Shouldn't.
I know, right? Like, but someone's saying Josh Allen is way to.
The Jets win tonight. Shit, the whole division 1-0.
So I think I'm gonna take. Give me Buffalo.
If the Jets
You
win
thinking back?
tonight,
Okay.
Jets win tonight.
it's all right.
Give me Buffalo to win the division.
All right.
Okay.
I said Miami.
So, and
Jets.
what's next? AFC North,
West.
West. Okay,
Want to do AFC West?
sure.
That's
Okay, I mean that's easy. Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
all right.
Chiefs.
Is it easy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's easy.
okay.
Chargers,
Who you got?
Raiders,
Who you got?
Broncos.
Yeah, like-
Is this for the pod or?
Yeah, like what are we doing right now?
Is this for the pod? I'm not like.
Guys, is it easy?
I just want to know what arguments you can make.
I mean, Sean Payton got Bo Nix.
Stop.
Did
you see that?
It's real easy. I
Stop.
believe
Stop.
everyone in the AFC West is 0-1 except for the Chiefs. So
Listen,
Chargers.
listen, that was
Chargers won?
Yeah, Chargers won.
Oh, look at God.
that was me trying to establish some.
Not this one.
nah.
Not
Yeah, but
I didn't want. Oh, Chiefs.
Devil's
Yeah.
advocate.
It's kind of boring, guys.
That's all good.
That's just the truth.
And the AFC West is boring. It's the
Yeah, like the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Can the Chargers challenge the Chiefs?
No,
Not at all.
Jim Harbaugh,
No.
Not at all. No.
running
No.
game,
No.
offensive line,
no.
invested in offensive
No.
line defense
AFC
there. No,
We're going AFC South now. Like
Yeah,
there's no
Please.
AFC South. Like
AFC South. Ooh, this is a tough one. This one will be a good one. I think this one will be a good one. Well,
Texans.
I'm going with Houston.
I think it might be Colts.
Colts do look good though. Colts,
Even though they lost,
the Colts is going
I
to be.
think it might be the Colts.
The Colts
I'm
can
not
be
ready
close.
to. Somehow Anthony Richardson bothers me. I
He
think
played
he's another
really
Kyler
well.
Murray.
He played
He
really
missed-
well.
In the way I
He
was,
missed-
I've-
he missed two
I've-
touchdowns. Wide open.
He did.
I've made my
But he
statement
had the best
on this
player of the
podcast how I
He did.
feel
We
about
also missed two
certain
touchdowns.
kinds of quarterbacks.
black quarter. You don't like black
Not black
quarterbacks? It's
quarterbacks.
okay to say
Black
it, John.
quarterbacks.
Not even just black quarterbacks. Not even just black running quarterbacks. It's just
Not
a
even just-
tad bit more specific.
Bigger, strong black quarterback.
Put like
The
this.
fuck?
Put like this. I would need
Hold
to
on,
jump.
time out. Wait.
Listen, I'm speaking for myself.
Wait
I don't
a
know what's
minute.
going on.
This is wild.
You don't like
I'll say
black
this.
bucks.
Anthony Richardson, who wish the young lad all the luck in the world. I hope he's nice, right? Like I hope he's get better. He's just got a certain style that makes me say, you know, if you told me he wasn't in the playbook, would I be shocked that he doesn't know how to read a defense?
You talking about the noobs?
No, I definitely.
No,
not
you
talking-
saying he painted his nails.
No, not even that. I mean, I'm trying not to use the word, but it begins with an N.
Anthony Richardson?
Yeah.
Talking about the noobs?
No, that's not the N word I'm talking about, my guy. But you know, hey, y'all making me go
I
there.
got
I'm
you.
going there.
Say what you gotta say,
No,
John.
I'm cool. I'm not trying.
I'm with you.
Yeah, Ryan understands what I'm saying. So
I'm with you.
if you tell me it comes down to one of them or one of the CJ Stroud type quarterbacks, I'm gonna go with the CJ Stroud type quarterback.
I don't think it's between the. I think Jacksonville has gotten a lot better, and if Trevor Lawrence can beat Trevor Lawrence for
They
once,
should have won that game.
like I like Jackson. I like the cut of their jib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But we've been waiting for Trevor Lawrence to beat Trevor Lawrence.
I like
He wrestled.
You like the cut of their
I
jib?
like the cut of anyone's jib, sir.
I might lose the game.
I don't even know if I like my own jib. I don't know what we're talking about.
Nah, man.
Their defense let up.
I'm with the Colts.
I mean, when you see the
Well,
Texans,
Travis Etienne fumbles on the
He
one
did
yard line
absolutely
when they were up 14-7,
Oh,
had the
yeah.
opportunity to put the game away and the momentum and it's all types of shit.
That was fantasy.
I'm going with
it's probably the Texans.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going Colts.
It's probably Texans. I mean, the defense is loaded. Got a defensive coach, D'Amico Ryans.
I'm shocked that you'd be the one to side with the
I like it.
you know
I like it.
what they call it.
Like the cut of his jib.
You
Yeah. All right, AFC
I like
North.
him as my quarterback.
AFC North?
AFC North. So one team want to know.
It still is the team that's
All field goals. Though.
all field.
Um,
all field goals.
Wait, where do we go?
Quarterback
Okay,
controversy.
Where do we go?
North.
I'm going
That's
Ravens.
North.
That defense is
Steelers, Browns,
nasty
Ravens.
work.
I think the Ravens.
I think the Ravens.
I mean, the Ravens' offensive line is ass.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Yeah, but they don't need a good offensive line.
No, they do.
Cleveland
But
line
they
is ass.
absolutely need an offensive line.
Cleveland line is ass and their quarterback ass.
And Mighty Mouse, or not Mighty Mouse.
Quarterbacks.
Lamar,
free.
Pittsburgh
all he
defense
does
good,
is
bro.
he
The
gonna get
quarterback's
tired at
ass,
some point.
Okay.
right? And
Yeah.
Cincinnati, we don't know what we're gonna get. You
You gonna-
don't know what you'll get with Cincinnati.
Oh no, Joe Burrow is not black. I'm about to say, damn, they got
Yeah,
all
you
black
like Joe
quarterbacks.
Burrow?
I'm actually off Joe Burrow, bro. Like,
Joe Burrow.
Same.
I'm cool.
I don't
My
think Joe
man
Burrow
showed
was-
up
I
with
think
the
he just
blonde
made-
hair.
I hate
He
Joe
was in.
Burrow.
I gotta.
Yeah,
So
you
I,
know,
this is.
I never
I
liked
got a
Joe
new
Burrow.
metric that I'm using for myself at this point. When it relates to fantasy football, I'm going to implement it next year. I'm cool on anyone outside of wide receivers.
I like this one. I like this one. Give it to me.
That I don't want to draft them when the new money kicks in
Yeah.
because
Right.
motherfuckers be acting.
Yeah.
So like,
that's facts.
Real fucking fancy.
and wide receivers, I'm cool with because they
No, they the same way though.
Nah,
But this is their job.
they the same way broken not dog. It's just now they got a bigger chain on.
That's facts.
Joe
I like
Burrow-
that. I like that.
Joe Burrow's got blonde hair all of a sudden.
But he had
He was in
2 years
fashion.
ago, didn't he? Or did he get
No.
He signed it 2 years ago, but you got the money kicked in.
Yeah, shit.
I'd be willing to bet you the money kicked in this year.
yeah, heavy.
My man Pauls, he was at Fashion Week with his back out. Like, yo,
Absolutely was.
then you showed up with the blonde hair a couple days later, and I'm like,
I actually,
it's not my quarterback.
I think about that all the time. I hate when people get paid.
But Dak played
Well,
well,
no, see,
No,
you're
I'm saying
Scrooge McDuck over here. I want niggas to get
no.
paid.
I'm talking about from a performance standpoint. Here's the thing. We got to a point where if you working, like, let's be honest, guys. I look at myself, right? Like, once I get the promotion, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slack the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Once I get the bread, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to hustle. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Most likely I was just putting the front on just to get this bread.
That's what I'm saying, dog, right? Like, I'm saying, I'm applying
I'm
my
only here
life.
to the bonus kicks in.
I'm applying my life logic to, like, damn, this nigga got paid. He about to be ass, because think about it. You get paid, you start spending, you ain't got time to be in the gym, you in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you living life.
Well,
you got
one would hope that said
thing,
person
it's
gets
t-
paid
it's-
still decides to work
so
out.
Jerv, here's a counter argument though. Here's a counter, right? Here's a getting paid is a detriment. If a motherfucker have a kid, they ball out for some reason.
Tyreek Hill.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta show my legacy what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Having a
know.
kid does seem to slow a lot of
It's slow.
athletes down. Mainly they're now home and they're not going out as much. Shit.
And they just like, fuck it, I'm just play football.
Yeah.
All right, where we at? We got that.
Until
They go to work.
Until
They get away.
Nah, did you
NFC South. No, who do we pick?
I said Ravens.
I said Ravens. Nobody, we never
I
picked
said
that.
Ravens.
give me the Bengals just
I
to
guess
be
I'm going-
contrary.
Nigga, you just want to. Okay.
I mean, I said just to be
Here you go.
contrarian.
You pick your team first.
I said literally just to be contrarian.
Yeah.
I
But
think
that doesn't work when
But I think I'm-
when cats be like, oh, I picked this team. You're like, oh, I just picked it. To
I
be
think I'm
contrary.
actually gonna go with the Bengals too. Though.
Two
I
in the
don't
bird,
like- I don't
one in the
like-
hand.
Yeah.
I like
NFC
Lamar, but I think he's got a
NFC
lot of
South.
limitations out there.
NFC South. I'm still gonna go Falcons because I feel like they're not that
Yeah,
far
I'm the
off.
same thing.
I'm
Kirk Cousins.
Ooh, I like this.
You know what I mean? He just needs a little bit more time. Like, you know what I mean? He hadn't played football in a little while.
Kirk will change.
Huh?
Kirk will
I
change.
still think it's the Falcons.
Yeah, I mean,
I still think it's the
Panthers are ass. The Saints were gassed off the Saints because they beat up who? The
Carolina
Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah, like
A terrible play. I'm just talking.
I still think it's the Falcons.
Give me. I'm taking the Bucks,
I know you are.
Mm.
and it's not even being contrary.
Yeah, you are.
It's not. It's not.
I don't. I mean, I don't hate it.
I think I look at
But I
that.
think it might be the
I look at that division honestly,
Look good.
and I think Baker Mayfield might be the best quarterback in that division.
Him or Carr.
He's better
Yeah,
than
Carr,
Carr right
yeah,
now.
Carr is.
I think Baker might be.
Panthers.
Weirdly, I think Baker might be the best quarterback in the division. They still got weapons. Defense got to come together, but I'm not so. Listen, week one did a lot to
This week
deter me on the Falcons, but I was also high on the Buccaneers to start with. So I like the Buccaneers.
Bucks could be.
Okay.
Bucks
So
could
that's
be
the
good.
South. We'll go what? North next.
North.
Who's North? I'll go.
I'm going. You know I'm going with my boys.
I'm gonna
Ever
go.
since Hard Knocks.
But you might be right though.
I'm gonna go Lions.
I
Man.
think it is
Well,
Lions.
I mean, we got the hindsight of knowing
Jordan Love's hurt, so like,
Jordan Love ain't playing for
and
6
fucking Caleb Williams ain't throw for over
And
100.
Caleb Williams can paint his nails all he wants. He might not be good.
Nah,
I told y'all that.
He's gonna be.
He's cool. I think
I
he
told
was,
y'all
just,
he
he was
looked-
just shook. He was
first game.
he was afraid to let the
I
ball
know
go.
overreaction Monday, baby. This
But
what
he
it
looked.
is.
I thought he looked bad.
Okay.
I didn't like him at all. He looked unsettled.
Nobody hype on Sam Darnold.
No.
And the Vikings.
No, it was just.
No,
That's what I
I've
was
seen
talking-
this story.
That's what I was
before.
talking about. Sam Darnold.
I've seen this story before.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
can think and dunk all you want to go 10 for 10, my guy. Fuck that. Throw the ball in the air.
Nah, I'm going Lions.
I think it's the Lions. I think it's
Definitely
a clean sweep.
Stafford.
So next is what, the NFC West, because we wouldn't say the argument for last.
I mean, y'all want to see the argument for that. So yes, NFC
Well,
West.
well, it's not gonna be as hard because Daryl's not here. So Ryan's gonna argue for a second, then he'll just tap out of the conversation because he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Because of everything that needs to be said. will be
NFC
said.
West.
West.
What's the score in this game? Because I might determine my answer.
No, I saw what you said.
I'll take y'all.
San Fran.
Well, I said this last week, right? Like I am worried about
The Rams gonna be
the hangover and not talking shit, but I believe that Christian McCaffrey is going to be nicked up
Absolutely.
all year, and I think that y'all got extremely lucky with him specifically last year, with him doing the whole season, which doesn't generally happen for him. So I think this is the year that it's not, and I think him being on y'all team makes y'all special, and when he's not there, y'all are, I guess, like beatable or regular. Yeah, regular. Y'all are a regular team. Like, so y'all probably win the division, but if y'all fuck around with the Rams,
The Rams, if anybody that can,
yeah,
they
like
can
y'all
fight
fuck
for
around with
that'd be the
them.
Rams.
It's not the Cardinals, they're ass.
Yeah,
And who
Seattle-
else is there?
Seattle's
Seattle?
ass.
Nah, come on, man.
Yeah, it's probably San Fran.
Gino wrote back.
I
finally wrote
listen.
that.
Like I said last week. I wouldn't be surprised if we
Dear
start off slow,
NFL.
but I think we get healthier
Might have been right.
week 4 or week 5. First of all, that was one of the fire lines ever, though. I didn't feel like nobody.
Easily.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't wait for somebody to create the meme. Shit. NFL's writing you, bitch.
one of the most fire lines ever. Yeah, like I said, I can see us starting off slow, but I don't like nobody in the division threatens me, honestly. I got us win the division. So
Okay.
I mean, I
feel
do, too,
that.
but I do think the Rams can. They can. Be
I think the Rams are a good team. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Matthew Stafford,
Yeah,
but
but now Puka
hurt.
hurt.
Defense is suspect. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of
There was
question
a lot
marks.
of bang ups yesterday, though. Like
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
that changes the outlook for a lot of teams depending on like the legitimate outs
Mm.
and the implications for lingering injuries that started immediately.
Right.
Like that's crazy. But a lot of these teams that we're thinking about, I think, have early buys. So
Yeah,
we'll see how that plays in it.
That will.
early buys the
It's worse.
It is,
Hey.
but is it good in these cases where these dudes are getting hurt? I mean, I don't know what the Rams buy is, but it'll be interesting.
So,
Oh,
who do you have
Okay.
winning the NFC East, Ryan?
oh, I think it's going to be the Dallas Cowboys.
All right.
Eagles.
Who do you think, Ern?
Unpopular opinion.
Contrarian gonna pick the Giants.
I'm just saying based on
it's not.
quarterback
It's-
play.
I think so. I will say this.
Please go. I can't wait to.
I'm not.
Nigga, he knew what to say.
I'm not going. I put it this. I think the Dallas Cowboys are being slept on. My point in being slept on is Eagles have superb talent on the offensive end,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Dallas, I think, is better on the defense.
Dallas defense look good.
Man, they look.
And I
good.
think I also think
Against a freaky ass
I mean
nigga.
I can also wait, let me finish.
69
I also-
guy.
I also
said
I
they
also
was against a
think-
freaky ass nigga.
I think Dallas might have the better quarterback, right? So it comes for me. It comes down to, and this is one of them things where I need to see more data, like because Eagles offense look great and with new offensive coordinator, but I want to see more. Like
It looked okay.
like when you playing like Green Bay defense was what middle of the pack last year. Like
Mhm.
you talking middle pack defense, right? So I do need to see more, but I think it's crazy because it can go either way. It's like a coin flip.
Yeah.
But if you ask me to pick right now,
Mhm.
I'll probably take Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'd agree.
All right. So is it my turn?
Mhm.
All right, because everyone else has had the turn to speak. It's my turn to speak.
Smack my table.
No, I mean, I think that again, there's still a lot going on in Dallas. I think the offense looked cool, right?
Average.
Yeah, but the offense was playing against a pretty good defense. But I saw the same thing I saw last year, and I want to say it was the year before, which is that there's just a big difference between Dak Prescott at home and Dak Prescott on the road.
I think that's
They're not going to play.
Sure.
They're not going to play a freaky ass quarterback ball all the time. They're actually going to play some solid quarterback.
Wait, real quick. As a show, is this how we referring to him now?
That's how I refer to him.
69 guy. That's it. I mean, listen, it's a freaky ass quarterback. You was I just said put it out there.
Yeah,
It could be.
so they're not going to play against him all the. They're going to actually play against some solid quarterbacks. I do think they have a solid defense. I don't think Diggs. I'm not as big of a Diggs fan as most people. I think that he is very double movish.
Oh yeah, he
Right,
for sure.
He is.
Sure, he takes
Who's
the
your
bait.
cornerback that used to jump every fucking slant route?
Which one?
Not
Asante
Namdi. Asante Samuel. He's the same person.
I would say Asante is better than him.
Career wise, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Asante, if Asante thought he had an interception, he's jumping.
Yeah.
And Diggs does the same thing.
Agreed.
He's getting
Agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fair assessment.
That's perfectly fine.
That's a fair assessment.
As far as I think that I'm picking the Eagles. I think that motherfucker Saquon looked fucking crazy. Okay,
That's
we ain't talking about next season. We talking about this season right here.
Sure.
And Saquon Barkley behind that offensive line, who had its ups and downs, but the one thing that they did well was block. They ain't had no problem with protection. They didn't have any problem opening up the fucking running lanes. So I think the Eagles' offense is better. I heard my comrades' comments about the quarterback is better. Fuck out of here because
Dak is better than Hurts. He's a smarter player than Hurts. Easily. He makes better decisions, better passing decisions, better getting rid of the ball
you ever seen
decisions. Better.
hold on, time out. Skip Bayless flow, dog. It's my time to speak.
Hey,
I'll let all y'all do y'all thing.
You stop talking to give me the floor.
No. I mentioned you. I didn't give you the floor.
I said you pointed at it.
Yeah,
No. Oh, my bad.
point no
You
more.
thought I was telling you to talk. No. I mean, I never saw Jalen Hurts. What?
No.
The Super Bowl.
I have seen Jalen Hurts.
You've never seen Dak Prescott in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it's not what you said.
That's not what you
that's
said.
not what
No, that's not what he said.
Oh no, he's doing the thing from last season where when I start talking,
Yeah, right. Oh, this is a call.
You didn't. Hey, Don, I'm gonna hold you. You didn't mumble. You said it in a regular voice that we all heard.
Jerv, this is a
That's
call.
what we all heard.
and because I said something, now Don is now.
I heard that.
This nigga gets on my nerves.
In the biz, we got as a callback.
But I said you've
He
never
said
seen
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, and then you responded and said
In the Super
Bowl. So you were actually talking about something that had nothing to do with what I was talking about.
Ooh. Be careful, my guy.
Okay, so I've never seen
We
Jalen
never said
Hurts
delay,
do
Don.
what Dak Prescott did in the playoffs, where I never saw Jalen Hurts lose track of downtime and possession in the
We seen
playoffs.
Jalen Hurts have a bad play.
I didn't say that. I said I never saw Jalen Hurts. Hold up. Hold up,
In that too.
Oh, I'm saying I never saw Jalen Hurts lose track of downtime and possession, especially in the fourth quarter, especially when you ain't got no timeouts left, especially when you should be throwing towards the sideline, but you throw it in the middle of the fucking field and you have no urgency to fucking get on the ball. I never saw Jalen Hurts do that. I've seen Bull do that.
Sure.
So
I've seen we've also seen Jalen
what's
Hurts.
happening?
We've also seen Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl
Jerv's
fumble the ball,
What's
to
happening?
throw interceptions, and mismanage time.
What's happening?
It's Jerv's time to talk. He didn't point at you this
I didn't
time.
even point at you. Like, what's happening? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, guy? Like, my point is that you make. Now I'm talking to you. You make a comment about our quarterback being smarter. I'm pointing out said quarterback that you said is smarter lost time down in possession in the fucking playoffs. So I'm gonna say smartness level. I'll give you they're equal, right? Half a dozen one hand, half a dozen the other hand, right? They got this fucking nut ass running back ball back. Who's the running back over there?
They got Dalvin Cook and they got Zeke. Surprisingly, Zeke looked better than advertised. But I mean,
this is true.
What was the advertised? What was the advertised?
Washed. Listen, when you go from ass to average, it looked
Oh,
good.
okay.
He wasn't washed.
You know what I mean? I was impressed with the with Dallas's left tackle though.
Guyton.
The rookie.
Guyton on.
I was impressed. He handled.
Myles Garrett.
Yeah. That was dope. That was dope. But I mean, at the end of the day, dog, you know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
confidence boost.
But at the end of the day, dog, we wide receivers, we just better. Offensive line,
Sure.
I think we're better.
Running
Back, we're better.
Fair.
Quarterback, I think we're equal.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I actually think
Let's go
I think
to-
we're better, but I'm gonna just meet you in the middle and say we're equal because you're gonna say your guy's better. So we'll just say equal.
All right, fine. Let's say
I say defense. I would say you guys have a better linebacker core in the front four.
I'd say all together we're better.
I don't think so.
Where do you not think they're better? I'm not asking this question.
I think our actually linebackers play. First of all, let me say this. I think for giving up the turning over the ball in your opponent's area for the first whatever couple possessions of the game and only giving up 2 field goals. Like I saw my defense they were very bend but don't break.
And don't break up.
Sure.
They had moments,
Sure.
and if you don't, here's the thing: if you don't like a bend but don't break defense, I totally understand. You ain't fucking with it. I get it.
But was the bend? So here's the thing, and because I
We
watched,
didn't give up the
I
bend
watched
play.
the bend was a lot of
I agree
times.
with that. Like,
For me, it was when y'all bent and y'all didn't break. It was because Green Bay was just dropping wide open passes. Like so it wasn't like
they might drop passes, but they were also Jordan Love's passes. If you remember, they all weren't on point, and a lot of that was
and that's
because
what I'm saying.
Jalen Carter
Jalen
was getting fucking
that's-
pressure up the
So,
middle.
no. So I will say this. Let me read. Jalen Carter is a dog.
Yeah, that's a fact, Jack.
Jalen Carter is a dog.
Absolutely.
Can't nobody take no like he's going to be he's on the trajectory to be one of the good ones, one of the best in from the defensive tackle position. But I don't see what
I
else.
don't like the word best. I like grades.
great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like
But after that,
Yeah.
I don't see much there.
I disagree,
Jordan
but
Davis.
I think Jordan Davis. If you take out where Jordan Davis was drafted,
Mm-hmm.
you take out his draft number. I
Okay.
think Jordan Davis is showing the signs of being a very
Very-
good number 2 defensive tackle.
Okay.
The second guy on the line that's not going to get double teamed, and that you know what I'm saying.
So
I think our defense ends we need to get better there.
Mm.
But the field was kind of trash, so I got to see it another week.
so who's so you defense? You have the Eagles defensive line better than the Dallas Cowboys defensive line.
I would say so it's like our defensive tackles are better, but their pressure their ends are
The ends
better,
are better. Yeah.
right? The linebackers are better. I think that safety wise, we're better, and I think corner wise, I stated I'm not a Diggs fan, right? I think Diggs is overrated, but I would say they're probably a little better with this corner. But I like the boy Mitchell, and I think we got one.
I think Mitchell's good.
I think that we
Mitchell's good.
drafted a guy that is going to be one of those guys where it's like, hey, where's he going to fit? Or we're not necessarily we're staying away from him, but let's see what the other guy's option is first before we.
I think you're going to have to account for a lot of penalties.
So let's not.
You're going to have to put.
I think there's going to be a lot of penalties called on defenses next week anyway because defenses have been away with a lot of shit.
So
Shit,
I
no,
think-
it
I
was
think- I
bad penalty.
I think.
But I just think that like I saw like I was just like damn like
so.
he's wildly aggressive.
I think
Mhm.
most defenses are going to be ahead of most offenses right now.
Yeah.
because nobody plays in the preseason,
Mhm.
right? But
Damn,
I
why
do
you be like, you
want to say I want to get Chris.
already talked.
You good?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right,
I was
go
that
bring
motherfucker
Chris
gonna
in.
start talking.
You know what I'm saying?
I went first, but
Did you go
Well,
first?
I'm good. I'm good.
Said
I went
Eagles.
last.
I'm just saying the Cowboys.
Did he go first?
He did.
I did.
He did.
Not bad.
We'll do much better.
But yeah.
I went longer. Pause.
No, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
This is
I was just thinking like all right.
No, it was.
I was just thinking about like we were just talking about defense.
I'm
and, like,
all
special
for a
teams
good
and all that,
debate.
like, we're way back.
Oh, y'all got
for a good
I think
debate.
kicker wise, I mean, I know y'all kickers are shit, but like,
I mean,
so the fuck is ours?
the whole thing is better though. Like as a we've got more pluses than y'all had pluses. So like we're up
On what
we're up
scale?
defense.
Oh no,
Yeah. Chris, I tried to tell him.
Was that a pass?
no, it's a run. Anybody but him.
I just, listen, I just need a little. I just need a
I
little.
need
I need
25
Purdy
each
to.
half.
He gonna get
Purdy couldn't have went like
This
this.
is holding.
He couldn't have gave a little dome off right there.
That's crazy.
All right, you got another chance, my guy.
Bust the Cowboys ass. I don't even give a fuck. though. Fuck all this college
I don't
shit.
care who Purdy throws it to.
That's nasty.
I didn't throw this deep ball.
Yeah,
I got double
I don't care who he throws it
Double
to.
whammy for that.
Who is our early season? I know one game in is hard.
It's early season MVP.
Yeah, that's what we're
Oh
going
my
with.
God.
I know, crazy.
Game what?
Game one.
Game what?
Game one.
Saquon Barkley.
That wasn't a holding, bro.
I mean, if we're going off game one, Saquon Barkley had the best week.
That
Yeah,
was
I mean-
not a holding, bro. That's,
I'd
Wait,
agree.
now niggas don't hear me.
that's not a holding. Come on,
Now
man.
niggas don't hear me.
That's terrible.
Like I'd almost have to agree with you on
Yeah.
that. Like,
Saquon Barkley.
I'm saying, but also
Saquon Barkley.
bring it to the whole season. Like you think,
Saquon Barkley.
you think Saquon is going to get MVP as a running back?
I think that Saquon Barkley is running behind. Not saying the Eagles' offensive line is the best ever, but he's running around behind the best offensive line he's ever had in his life, and it showed the difference between fucking being Barry Sanders and having to make your first move 3 yards behind the line, as opposed to being Emmitt Smith and your first John 3 yards behind in front of the line, or whatever the case may
So
be.
just to be contrarian, right?
That's so unlike you.
I know. So like, but so CMC had 24 touchdowns and 1,400 yards last year, and he came in fourth MVP.
Yeah,
So I'm saying,
we're going off 1 week.
don't ignore the quarterback. I'm saying, who you think? I don't factor it in.
So
Week
what-
one,
my man's got-
but who do you think?
What quarterback had
You-
a good?
So I'll say so. The
If you think it's going to be
So
Saquon, I want to give
I got
you
you.
that
The reason I continue to say Saquon is because, despite the record, there were clear signs that holes that needed to be filled with the Eagles' offense. Right, if he comes in and the Eagles return to the level that they were the year prior, and basically the only thing different on the offense is going to be him, he's going to be credited with the reason that they're that good.
Okay.
And shout out to Kellen Moore, dog. Niggas was running in motion.
Oh, now we
I-
got Kellen Moore.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean that's what happens. You throw the jersey when I like you, bro. He
now,
ran
now,
somebody.
now what he does is great. Now.
No, I mean he ran people in motion. It had been 365 days.
If you had to bet cash money, the green.
I ain't saying I bet money on Saquon. Running back's not winning.
That's what I was trying to get at. All right, let me throw it back to you then. So that I want you.
I know, but
I
like,
don't want him.
I said
throwing
it might be
anything back
Cooper-
to
it might be
me.
Cooper Kupp.
I just want you to pick. If you had to bet money on who's
Honestly.
winning the MVP, I heard your Saquon, and I like your Saquon argument. You know
It
what
might
I'm
be
saying? That's
Cooper
like,
Kupp
but if you had to bet money, who's winning the MVP this year?
right now.
Oh, I mean, I
shocking.
best who's having the best.
It's a tough
MVP season.
I mean-
Game one. Shit.
Fuck it, Patrick Mahomes.
I'm gonna
Dog.
say same thing.
Patrick fucking
I'm
Mahomes.
gonna Patrick Mahomes too.
I'd say Cooper Kupp.
He had 291 on an off day against
Yeah.
what's supposed to be the best top 2 or 3
Damn,
defense
that's
in the
true.
league.
That's a fact.
Fantasy. I mean,
That's a fact.
yo, motherfucker. I mean, no, it was a run. But guess what?
So
I didn't have the one touchdown. Right?
I don't care, man.
He changed his number.
Yeah, fantasy, and it's my FanDuel.
Changing shit is wild.
FanDuel.
Oh, wow. Bring it back. He's
He
in that
kept,
control.
he kept that joint. It don't matter. It's over. He got that joint.
Ryan MVP.
I say Cooper Kupp. I think he had a great game. I think that
Tell us you hate black receivers without saying you hate
Jesus.
black wide receivers. Right?
what other receiver had a great
AJ
game?
Brown.
A great game?
AJ Brown had a beam, 23?
Okay. He had a good game.
And a tutty?
He had a good game.
Shit,
Cooper Kupp had
Joe
it.
Mixon looked. Yo,
Joe Mixon
Cooper
had
Kupp's
it.
had
Yeah,
14
listen,
receptions.
running back's not making it.
Whatever.
Running back's not getting it. I like Cooper Kupp.
All right.
I think they're in the spotlight enough. I think that
Nah,
what's the name is going to have a good enough year to keep bringing the attention to it.
I know who it
I'd say Cooper Kupp.
Dakota Prescott. I know that's who it's not.
I mean, Dak might. He has the most money in the world.
I'm
He
gonna go
don't
with.
need.
You want to talk about a nigga? They ain't gonna give a fuck.
He don't need an MVP.
You know what? I'm gonna go young. I'm gonna go with young CJ.
CJ Stroud?
I'm going with CJ Stroud.
Hmm.
I said it last week too.
Why though? Give me elaborate.
Yeah, I mean, young talent. I mean, they gonna come from the bottom. I think they're going to be either top 2 teams in the AFC. Period. I think they had the best record, the second best record in the AFC. He's gonna play. And the one thing he don't do is he don't turn the ball over. Like he don't turn the ball over. And as a quarterback, that's vital to the team. He makes smart decisions. He don't force anything. And with the addition of Diggs and Mixon, like Mixon changed the whole game.
Yeah.
Like, you got a run game, and it seems like Mixon got a whole new breath of fresh air. Like he looked.
Every
like
time I think,
he like a whole different person yesterday.
every time I think Mixon is done,
I thought he was done.
like he comes back with a vengeance.
So I think CJ, in the defense is going to play well. So I think they breathe all the confidence in young CJ. I just think he gonna take the helm.
Okay. Throw a smile out there. If healthy, I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers.
A-Rod.
I mean, we haven't even seen him like do anything like special.
But I'm just saying in general.
Yes,
Like,
I mean, they give it to him. I absolutely believe
So
they
I
would.
think
I think they give him more
definitely
than
come back.
comeback. They give him more.
I think MVP is always going to be a quarterback award at this point,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? And I think they got. It's going to take a hell of a year.
Tyreek got to get unless a receiver get 2,000.
It's whack. I mean, I think the MVP and the Heisman, all these shits just being like quarterback awards.
I agree with you.
Like,
It's
like,
trash.
like,
It's trash. I agree with you 100%.
just let them motherfuckers get.
Both who's the best player? Like I agree with you. But I'm gonna go Aaron Rodgers. I think if healthy, he's going like when healthy. Aaron Rodgers always been a top 3 MVP finalist. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never not been in the MVP. So like he got weapons now. Brees Hall, he got Garrett Wilson, he got Mike Evans. So yeah, I'm gonna go. But it's a big caveat because health is one with a great defense. Health is one of them things that is not easy to come by.
Who think defensive player?
Defensive player of the year.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt. God damn.
He is.
Like, that shit not even fair.
Yeah, he different.
Bro, he might be the greatest
all,
brother.
Wait, did he had 2 strip sacks called back?
Called
back. They still had 2.
It still had to. Like I've never seen.
He different.
Like he might be the best brother.
He's
better.
He's better than
JJ.
Michael Parsons thinks he is.
I don't know if JJ was great.
He might be. I mean, he's definitely better than Mike Parsons. I mean, that's
But Parsons
we
thinks he's him, so he kind of wants this crazy bread.
I think if they would keep Micah at a place, he could be that.
We wonder
Does
why.
TJ Watt have a MAGA hat in his house?
Probably
7.
No, actually, JJ is full. His brother, I know, is a full Democrat. Like he talks crazy about
You
Trump.
ever seen a cool brother and a not cool brother? Like one brother's cool and the other brother.
But normally both of them is ride for the same people. Like,
He ever been to my house?
well, time out. We only know. I'm not gonna do that.
You can go to my house.
It's possible.
Wait, not the people that live in my house.
It's possible. Yeah, I think it's TJ Watt. I hope he's watching. I don't know how anybody stops him.
No, yeah.
TJ Watt.
Michael Parsons. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, no, yeah.
I'm just getting there.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Nah,
I'm with
it's
you.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt.
I hope he comes over too. I chop it up.
You hope TJ Watt comes to your house?
I'll smoke one with TJ Watt.
With TJ Walker.
How you know he smoked one, Jer?
I feel like they all do. That's how
He probably smokes a bong.
he'll smoke.
He don't even
He'll
smoke.
or not.
He's not doing it. He's not doing it. No, you're the only person that smokes a pipe. Like he's gonna have a.
What is that? What was that?
Holding. It gotta be
Jesus
holding.
Christmas.
Gotta be holding.
It's all size.
No, he's holding his neck like this.
It's all size. That's free play.
That's crazy. This gotta be offsetting because he was getting held. That was some of the most wildest. That was crazy.
All sense. Okay. Where I want to go? I want to go somewhere else. I had something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, injury season's over.
Yeah.
Fracture bone.
Fractured bone.
That's
wrist.
crazy.
Now get the censor button. Ryan's about to go crazy. Get the censor button.
I got nothing to say about that
I
one.
bet you don't.
Like that's crazy. What is that? You put my man in the
How
trouble.
do we feel about Angel Reese's rookie season?
That sucks.
Where do we? It sucks.
It sucks that she's.
Oh, it sucks that she's going. I was like,
Yeah,
God
no, no.
damn,
Great season.
Jerry came out like Jerry came up full barrel. She's ass, bro. Pop, pop, pop.
Had an amazing season.
She had a really good season.
I'd like to see her get a little better around the rim.
I like to
I'm
make her
not-
shot.
For sure.
Yeah, like just make a couple more shots. That's.
Yeah.
I like the hustle though, but Caitlin Clark's the shit. So
Was Angel Reese really in the rookie of the year conversation?
Absolutely.
yeah, at one point.
She did, well,
I think for the first 4
that 12
games of the season, yes.
That 12, 13 straight double
Yeah,
was putting her up there. But Caitlin,
and then you blinked and Caitlin Clark got them in the 5th seed or some shit.
Yo,
Like she took the 1 seed.
listen, she scored 28 and listen. I understand. So Angel is leading the league in
Rebound.
rebounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
That's a great
Caitlin
feat.
is leading the league in assists and scoring fucking 25, 26 like right now on the street.
Contributing.
a
She's
game.
had what 2 or 3 triple doubles.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those triple doubles are with rebounds.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so Caitlin is like doing
I'm doing
Like
it
if we
too.
could just
I'm
get
doing
past
it
the
too.
whole like complexion.
yeah, Caitlin.
I'm pretty
We
sure
really understand that
a
Caitlin
lot
Clark
more
is
people
fucking
would
fire.
fucking.
Like, if we can let it go,
If
people just know that she's
Caitlin was black, we'd be all on the hype.
If Caitlin was black, we wouldn't. This wouldn't even be a conversation.
I think if Caitlyn was black, she'd have been at the Democratic
Yeah.
convention, like fucking doing a speech or something.
no, she was black. Yo, she be the biggest fucking stuff. Yo, we would be fans.
Yeah.
We would be like real life
I'd have a jersey.
WNBA fans. Oh,
My daughter would
Absolutely.
1,000% be
Yep.
her for
Absolutely.
Halloween if she was
For
black,
sure.
1000%.
for
So let
sure.
so let Juju.
Oh, Juju's
Oh,
coming.
yeah.
I love
Juju.
Juju the one. Listen, I've always
She's like
equated.
6'3" or 6'4" or some shit.
Bro,
So,
I've
like,
always-
she's not a little girl.
and she's cool.
Juju.
Like, she's just like
I've
just like
always
her attitude.
equated. I said Caitlyn and Angel are kind of
Let
like
me get a beer.
Magic and Bird, and Jordan cometh. Pause.
Burr.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I said pause.
Burr.
No, we're waiting for.
I know you heard that delay. I know you heard that delay.
I
I was out here waiting for you.
He clearly ignored us.
No,
Oh, now this motherfucker
Not
turn
right
volumes
now.
down.
Not right now.
Oh, I said, can me and Chris get a beer?
Burr.
I like a beer also. if you don't mind.
Four beers.
Four beers.
Burr.
Four beers.
Appreciate you, Doc.
Back to the NFL real quick because we got a weekly segment that we got to get into. You know what I'm saying? Stick a fork in it. Are we sticking a fork in anybody in week 1? Are we?
The Panthers is done.
Wait,
The Panthers is already out of the playoffs.
wait.
From the rip.
Let's do it right. Let's do it right. NFC East.
No.
Is anybody?
Giants.
Are we sticking a fork in anybody in
Giants.
NFC East?
They got 6
Giants.
Yo, the Giants need a fork for them dumbass jerseys.
Yo,
Y'all
that's
gonna smack the dog shit out of this nigga.
Who's you going to smack?
The motherfucking owner.
No, you clean the fuck out.
That shit was fucking
So
stupid.
John
as
Mara
shit.
put hands on.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck? I was like, who's playing
Truth
right
be
now?
told, John Mara walked in here and wanted to throw hands on me. I let it because I'm.
Oh yeah, because we get rich.
I'm trying to get this.
So look, NFC East. Giants. Are we sticking a fork? in?
Yes.
yes.
Sticking a fork in. I mean,
Yes. Whatever it means.
Hey,
Yes.
Commanders.
No.
No.
No, I'm not sticking.
No, we not. No forks in the Commanders. Okay. Let us go to the NFC West. Gracias.
That's just
Sure, it wasn't wanting you a big beer.
oh,
but I took it.
No, but Chris took this one, and then he took this one and slid this one over. He's a wild boy. though.
Let's go NFC West. Any forks? Rams, Cardinals.
Cardinals.
I'm saying no.
win.
I'm not singing fork in Cardinals.
All right. Well,
No, I'm not.
just
Not yet.
let me know when y'all
I'm not-
niggas is ready to stick the fork in
Yeah,
them.
I'm
The
not-
Cardinals?
Yeah, Cardinals.
Fork.
Not yet.
I mean, I don't like them, but I don't
Fork.
I don't get the fork.
Fork.
Nah, they don't get it yet.
Fork.
It's coming real soon.
NFC North. Vikings, Lions, Bears.
Vikings. Yes.
No, I don't think nobody.
I'm like a week or two away
Vikings
from.
1-0. How you gonna stick a fork in them?
Sorry. What the fuck that means?
Damn, Jared Jarvis.
Are they good? Just Yes or no? Vikings a good team?
I think Vikings could sneak.
It's not what I asked. You give me. I said yes or no. Yes or no? Vikings a good
They're
team.
probably a good team. It's about are they done or is this season?
Vikings a
over?
good team.
I'm saying yes. They got Justin Jefferson. They
Right.
got solid defense.
You got JJ.
And Sam Darnold. Yeah.
Cool, and they just went 1-0. I'm not thinking
I hope
of
Sam
I
Darnold.
mean, anybody ever beat in the first
Okay.
quarter, first half. Forgot about it.
I mean, all right.
NFC South. Panthers.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. They
Absolutely.
get a four.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
They get a
I
four.
think that's it.
They get a four.
Let us go.
Can we just say everyone is forking everyone in the AFC West except for the Chiefs?
No,
I think the Raiders go.
I'm not sticking to forking the Chargers.
Denver gets a four. Denver.
Can we make a bet on the Chargers?
What? What's the
Whatever you are comfortable betting, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to take the under with the Chargers. What do you want to say?
bet? Give me 8 wins.
Oh my God, yes. What do you want to bet? What's the bet?
You can bet. Which one bet?
You tell me, Mr. 8
It's one-
wins.
It's $20 bet. $20 bet on the Chargers. 8
Get
wins.
that shit on camera. Fuck.
You say they got under 8 wins?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not going.
Under 8. They might.
They
have
played
a-
Denver
Okay,
twice.
wait.
They
Yeah,
played
they got
Denver
under 8.
twice.
Recognize
They got Raiders.
They got
They played the
under 8.
Raiders
They'll
twice.
split with the Raiders.
They split with the Raiders.
They got
They'll beat Denver twice and get that ass tapped by the Chiefs. So they got 3 wins. You tell me, because you hold up, time out. Do they?
Hold on.
So can we make? Hold up. Is 8? So you're saying they'll get 8 wins?
They'll get 8
Okay,
wins.
you tell me. Look,
So they got
everybody said-
Panthers.
look at their schedule. Give me
So
5
look,
wins.
So they've won 1. They got 1.
That's against the Panthers, right?
No, against the Raiders.
Okay.
They beat the Raiders.
They'll lose the other one.
Next week is Panthers.
Cool. They'll win that.
Next week or after that, Steelers,
Loss.
Chiefs,
Loss.
Broncos,
Loss. Oh no,
No,
that's a win.
Cardinals.
Possible win.
Where's it at?
At the Cardinals.
Loss.
Possible win.
Saints at home.
Loss.
Possible win.
Browns away.
Possible win.
Loss, because that's a real defense.
Browns away. Titans at home.
Loss.
Possible win. All these.
Bengals at home.
Who?
All these are
Bengals at
possible
home.
wins.
Loss.
Ravens at home.
Loss.
Falcons away.
Possible win.
Loss.
Chiefs away.
Loss.
Bucks at home.
Possible win.
Loss.
You think they beat the Bucks?
Loss.
Yeah, I don't think they beat
If
the
they
Bucks.
play the
Loss.
Raiders- Oh, listen, that's
Broncos
This what makes a good bet. Right?
win. Broncos, Pats, Raiders.
Here you go.
3 more wins.
Here you go. That's at 5.
That was an 8 from.
It
That
was
was 9.
8.
That was 9 from my standpoint.
Nah, that
You
was
ain't got
It's
nine.
like
You-
6.
That's like 6
Yeah,
or
like
7.
Like I said, I like them to win 8. So we'll see.
Okay, that's
We'll
cool.
see.
All right.
We'll see. It's a $20. What is it?
Yeah, $20.
$20 on the table.
Put out.
Put it in your phone, make y'all remember.
All right.
Oh yeah, I don't trust you.
Let's go NFC North.
NFC North. Where did
Where is
that?
it now? You mean
No,
AFC?
No, you said
North?
Fort.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
We did it. We did.
Panthers.
Yeah, we did.
AFC North.
We did the AFC North already.
Let's go NFC East. Oh, no, we did the NFC. I'm sorry, AFC North. I'm sorry.
AFC
No,
North.
No, I'm not putting a fork in none of them.
I don't think anybody gets a fork yet.
Browns?
No.
I don't think the Browns get a fork. I want to see one more.
Steelers.
I want to see something else.
Browns, Steelers, Ravens,
Bengals.
Bengals.
Hell no.
Fork meaning like you're
Definitely
like,
Season's over.
like meaning they're not making the playoffs.
Yeah,
It's not
season
gonna
over.
be
Yeah.
interesting.
Like irrelevant.
Yeah.
Irrelevant.
Okay. Because I don't think Steelers make the playoffs. They'll go 8-8 or 9-8 or something. They ain't gonna make the playoffs.
They're gonna be in the hunt, so that means that
Okay, fine.
you're gonna stick a fork in it.
All right.
So, yeah,
And
you
then
don't
it's
see a fork.
AFC South.
Titans, Texans, Jaguars, Colts.
I'm not putting a fork in none of them either.
I'm putting a fork in
Not
the
yet.
Titans.
Nah, not yet. They want to know.
Will Levis. Motherfucker Will
No,
Levis.
that's-
Titans 0-1.
Oh, they lost. Yeah, they lost.
Wish our producer was paying
Yeah, I don't like
attention
them.
to us.
I don't like him. I'll get rid of him.
All right. So we on the record for everything. Let's do
Yeah.
some picks and close this thing out.
Hold on. We got
Shit.
a
Hell yeah.
Look at last week's.
yeah.
Don,
So I need you to pull up the draw, and everybody pulls up your
I
draw.
ain't do well last week.
I think I was only.
were we supposed to take a picture of it?
We
you
put
go
notes
I
to-
on
thought
the
you
phone.
didn't put it in your notes.
He put it in
He gonna
some,
say,
but his
no,
picks
no.
were ass.
He said, I remember mine.
Oh,
The
you
only
did
one I
say
remember mine.
I probably did. Say
But
that.
you gotta put an L or a W next to
All
it
right.
to
Yeah, I know.
see if you
that. Ravens lost, right? Saints
He
won.
about to tell us.
got. So I had Chiefs in the W.
Oh,
Damn. Hold on.
Eagles won.
Y'all was going.
No, we'll do it ourselves. The Saints won, right?
So the first one, Chiefs. Chiefs and
Chiefs to win some
I picked the Chiefs.
I picked Chiefs.
One
I
and
picked Chiefs.
Oh no, I lost that. I picked the Ravens.
Eagles.
I picked the
and,
Eagles.
to win.
Uh-huh.
2-0.
Saints and
Saints won.
I picked the Saints.
I picked the Saints.
Saints and who? Carolina. Saints. Yeah.
Giants and
Never again. I
4-0.
picked the Giants. I thought they could
picked
sneak one.
Giants.
Wait, Giants and who? The Vikings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked
Okay, I picked the Vikings.
Bengals
Everybody lost that
Pick the
one.
Bengals. I lost
I
that.
picked the Bengals. That's a
Yeah.
loss.
4-1.
and Falcons and Steelers.
I picked the Falcons.
I picked Falcons.
4-2.
They lost. Cardinals and
I picked the
I
Cardinals.
picked the
I
Bills.
picked the Cardinals too.
No, I picked the Bills. I'm like,
I think you picked the
Nah,
Cardinals.
you picked the
I picked the
Cardinals, bro.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
So who won?
So then
The
I
Bills
won
won.
that.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm
The
sorry.
Bills won.
Okay. Did I pick it? Okay, I'll
Yeah,
take it.
dog.
we don't know. You don't got it written down.
4 and 3.
No, you got right. You got right your gun this week.
4 and 3. I write it down.
He's not gonna write anything.
I will write it down because I thought
Bears and
I definitely
I bet
picked
you.
the
I
Bears.
bet you $5 you don't write.
I
You
picked
don't
the
write
Bears.
it.
I had the Bears.
I had the Bears.
I definitely picked the Bears.
Bears
I'm 4
lost?
Oh, they won.
Jags game.
Dolphins and
I had
I
Giants.
picked the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
5 and 4.
Seahawks.
Broncos and
I had the
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I had the
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
6
I had
and 4.
Broncos. Raiders and what the Raiders was? Chargers.
I had the Chargers.
I had the
7 and 4.
Raiders.
I had the
Lost again.
Raiders.
I lost again. Yeah, I lost.
Cowboys. I had the Cowboys.
No, it's Texans first.
Oh yeah, Don skipped that one. That was at the
Yeah,
end
that's
for
right.
us. The Texans.
I had the Texans.
and-
They win?
I had Texans.
Yeah,
they won.
Texans won.
Texans
Yep,
won.
won there.
Browns.
I had
Dallas. I
Dallas.
had Dallas.
I had
I picked the
Browns.
Browns.
Lost.
Fucking bum ass Commanders. I picked them. They lost.
Yeah, I had the
9 and
Commanders.
6.
Damn, why
The
can't
Lions lost.
the Bucks?
Damn,
No,
the
it's the
Lions
Bucks.
did lose.
The Bucks and
Lions
the
won.
Bucks Commanders.
But Lions won.
Oh, the Lions won.
Lions
They did?
won. Lions
Oh, yeah,
won.
that's right. The late draw. Yeah,
They
that's
won.
right.
10 and 6.
And then the Niners. we
And
don't
Jets
know.
and you won that. So
So I have 1, 2. Right now I have 1, 2.
10, 6, 8,
I lost 6 games.
I lost 7 games.
I lost 6. Depending on this one. I picked the Niners.
Oh, looky here. Debo's nicked up again.
Throw the ball to Ayuk now. Fuck we talking about.
All right, Darren, you got.
I had 11 wins.
That's what I got.
I had 11 wins.
too.
I got 10, 10, 10.
I had 6 losses.
I lost.
I had 11 wins.
I had 7 losses.
I had 11 wins. I got it.
So,
Well, no,
depending
I
on
have-
this, did you
I-
pick the Jets or did you pick the 49ers?
I picked the Niners.
Okay,
So,
I picked the Niners.
so right now you have 10 wins.
No, he has
I
11.
had the
He has
Texans.
11 now.
You have how many losses?
He has 11 now. So
Got 11
only
wins now.
did you pick the Jets or the Niners?
Okay. Jets.
So y'all two can beat him, or y'all can tie with him. I can't because I picked the Niners. We both picked the Niners. You know what I'm saying? If the Jets win, y'all both have 11 wins.
All right, let's go week 2.
All right, we two
All right,
died right.
Thursday night, Bills at
Oh,
Dolphins.
let me get my notes up this time. Hold on.
Yay. Ernest taking notes.
Yeah, you gonna be
Bills and
fucking part of the
Dolphins?
show.
Bills and Dolphins.
Thursday night
Wait,
football,
Don.
Bills and Dolphins. Where's it at, Don?
At Dolphins.
At Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins.
Give me the Bills.
49ers at the Vikings.
49ers.
All right, give me Niners.
Seahawks at the Patriots.
Seahawks. Go Seahawks. I'll go Seattle.
Seahawks at the Patriots.
Seahawks at the Patriots. Sunday, September 15th at 1 o'clock p.m.
Okay, that's all right. I'll take Seahawks.
Giants at Commanders.
Fuck.
Commanders. Giants.
Nah, give me the
I'm
Giants.
never betting on
Give me the Giants.
I'm never picking on dudes again. They stink.
Fuck it. Give me. All right. Commanders.
These ass picks.
Roll with the Giants, nigga.
Hold on. No, I'm going back Giants. Fuck it. I'm going back Giants. Hold on.
Giants, nigga.
That was my first instinct. I'm going Giants.
Chargers at the Panthers.
Chargers.
I know damn well somebody's picking it. I know
I'm going with.
Don't do this.
I'm going Chargers.
It's at Panthers.
Yeah.
At the Panthers.
I'm thinking, does it matter?
That shit was at Bryce Young house.
Does it matter when
Wait, what you say? Oh, Tom, what's this? What we doing?
Chargers at the
Oh,
Panthers.
Chargers.
We're going Panthers.
I thought you said
They're not
Bengals.
going on 16.
No, that's crazy.
Saints
They haven't
at
figured it
the
out.
Cowboys.
Saints at Cowboys.
Give me the Cowboys.
I'll go Cowboys.
Colts at Green Bay.
Give me the Colts.
Colts. Ain't
Yeah, why he didn't catch it? Shut that shit fast.
He missed that.
He dropped it.
That's that sit out. That's why I said we're gonna start slow. That's why.
Oh, Oh, that hurts.
On the money though.
I needed that shit.
Browns
That was a dime.
at the Jaguars.
That's the one.
Give me the Jags.
Damn, the Browns.
That's the one.
I'll go Browns.
Damn, I just said I wanted the Jags.
Nah, Jags is gonna be decent.
We're going
But
Jags.
I don't even.
Browns can't
Fuck
go 0-2. They got to keep up in that division.
All right, give me Jags. Give
We're
me
going
Jags.
Jags. Jags can't go until neither.
Yeah, they can.
They almost won that game. Jets at the Titans.
Jets.
I guess I want to say.
Can I put a
Jets.
caveat that as long as Aaron Rodgers doesn't get hurt in this game, I'm going Jets.
I'm going
And if he
Titans.
does get hurt, I'm going Titans.
Titans
I
are
probably would do the
ass.
same.
No, you can't. No, you can't do that. You have to pick one now.
Yeah, you got a big one.
You can't.
I put a little asterisk next to it. If Aaron Rodgers is up,
Buccaneers at the Lions. This is gonna be a
Ooh,
good game.
Give me the upset of the week. I want the
Sunday.
Bucks.
I want the.
That's Sunday at 1. That's a 1 o'clock
Bucks
game.
at Lions.
Yep, at the Lions.
I want the Lions. I want the Lions.
Were the Lions home this week?
No.
Oh, so that's a season opener.
No, the Lions was home.
I think they were home. Yeah.
Were they?
They played. Who they played?
The Rams.
Yeah, they were home.
Raiders at the Ravens.
Raiders at the Raiders.
Raiders.
Although that is the type of game that the fucking Raiders will win.
Raiders.
I mean,
Ravens
Ravens.
aren't going to go 0-2.
With Minshew over.
I said Ravens.
I'm not saying Ravens.
I'll go
I thought you
Ravens.
said Raiders. My bad.
I'm saying that's the type of game that the Raiders will win, but the Ravens are 0-1. They're not going to go 0-2.
Rams at the Cardinals.
Give me the Rams. Nah, give me the Cardinals.
Cardinals. That's a division game.
That's Rams.
Give me the Cardinals.
That's Rams.
Give me the quarterback that's 6'1".
Yeah, give me the real quarterback.
5'7" quarterback.
You hate Kyler Murray. Yo, it's funny.
I don't like him
He
either.
hate Russell Wilson. You hate Kyler Murray.
I really do hate Russell.
Who you hate?
Forgive me. I like my quarterbacks to be in the
Stay
league.
focused. Bengals at the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Patty.
Chiefs.
It's Ed Eric. You said Ed Chiefs?
I don't care where it's at.
At all.
What's that? The Monday night game?
No, we got.
Sunday at 4.
Shit, we need to get the night game.
Sunday, 4:25 game. Steelers at the Broncos.
Man, I
It's
guess
a payback
Steelers.
game for us. if we play.
He gonna play this. They gonna start him too. Watch.
They both suck.
They
He
gonna
gonna,
start.
he gonna
There's
throw
no some
18
There's
picks.
no some today this week.
He was hurt.
He gonna throw a pick to a
They
defensive
got- they
tackle.
got Justin Fields. man.
He,
Shit.
They gonna start Russell Wilson.
All right. Here's a gimme game. Bears at the Texans.
Oh, what a gimme game at?
The Texans.
That Bears defense tough. You trust?
I'm gonna go with. Dang, hold up. Bears at Texans.
it is because half the receivers is hurt.
Yeah,
for the
I'm
Bears.
you right.
Who hurt? Rome hurt, right?
Yeah, but Keith Downs hurt.
Nigga, it don't matter. They didn't score a fucking point.
Defense and special teams.
It's different.
Stay focused. Monday night game.
That's Sunday night?
Eagles.
It's a Sunday night game.
Sunday night's the Texans game.
The Texans.
Oh, yeah.
Falcons at the Eagles.
I'll give you all the game.
Bitch, you ain't giving us the game. We playing that shit. What the fuck you talking about? Give us the game. Nigga, we
Listen, we got a quarterback like Jalen. Anything could happen.
All right, man. Look, we want to thank y'all for joining us, man. This is Wings Whiskey and Sports. Week 2 in the books. Check us next week, man. From whenever Don decides to log us on to when Don decides to log us off. Until next week.